Zog Zog, brothers and sisters, Max. It's Armstrong here from Mother Miniatures, and today I have this tiny thing. It's a Volkswagen Beetle kind of approximation, I guess. And since my Wa requires more sacrifices in a form of Grot tanks, and this one is in a perfect color of my Wa, we're gonna be converting it to more appropriate build. This one don't gonna have any Grots in it. We're gonna assume that Grot is hiding inside as the cowards they are. And, we'll see what we can do with this little yellow bag to be squashed. But it's enough of gabbing. Let's get on the table and start building the mech Warshkrab must grow. So, here we are on the table, and the first thing, I just have to disassemble that. And I would just get rid of these pieces because, this little thing have a lot of gibbons that we can use for something better than sitting on the inside of it. So yeah, let's just do something about that and get those gibbons out. There we go. Now we're gonna be able to use them on the outside instead of being hidden and completely useless on the inside. Those humies who built that piece of scrap never thought that it should be on the outside. I think it's just a humie thing to do. So, now that we have this open, I'm gonna take a couple of Grots, give them the handsaw and force them to cut this here, and over here. And then I'll be back with ya. The Grots did the good job with cutting the back of this vehicle. We have to love the free labor, otherwise they would be changed into some sort of a robot or a mill or something like that. Well, not a robot, cyborg. So, this here boy, he is a civilized orc, and he's gonna be my pizza delivery boy. Yeah, but orcs and pizzas, quite interesting concept altogether. So we are thinking that most of the orcs wouldn't be patient enough to wait for an hour or so. So he's gonna be a fast delivery boy. Or Grot in this case. So yeah, we're gonna give him this engine. It used to be a part of this teeny weeny. Some gibbons that we just found in the wasteland. And of course, he needs some protection, so we're gonna put those, bombs, rockets as his equipment. And then we're gonna think what's next. But for the life of me, I cannot find the open tube of super glue. There it is, it was just hiding from me. Oh. Well, that was unexpected. Let's try. Let's see if still there is something in there. There is. So let's just give it a little bit of squeeze and attach this. Yep, that works. Let's just throw it away because it's never gonna be useful anymore. And let's stop talking like an orc because my voice cannot take it anymore. Yeah, so there we go. So now I have, okay. All right, yep. That was a good idea with the super glue. let's just cure the entire car, because there was so much that my fingers were sticking everywhere. Let's just keep it open, just in case. Yep, now it is nice and cold. And we can see super glue, super glue, super glue, and some more super glue. So yeah, let's just sand this up a little bit. This entire back maybe. Okay, now I have to shape this to fit better on this back, because there is only like one connection point. But if I get rid of, if I just cut in like that maybe. Because this is rounded, it is slipping, the clippers are slipping a lot. Not perfect, maybe doable, we will see. That's way too much, so I'm gonna cut off this. Oh, this doesn't work with me. Nope. Like this, maybe. Let's see. It's a little bit better. Okay. And we're back to the start. So let's just try and use the blade. Of course, be careful while cutting towards yourself, because slip-ups happen with everything, yeah? But like I said, I usually manage to mangle my fingers when I cut away from myself, so yeah. Let's clean it up. Let's keep at least this desk clean ish. Yeah, there's no need for laughter in the background. And Hector the cat was asking what are squeaks. Squeaks are basically, if you remember the movie Creatures, like, you know, the little balls with mouths that constantly consume something. Yeah, that would be squigs in an essence. Yeah, they are orcish, from between companion pets to apex predator creatures. Yeah, because your regular squig can be used as a battle pet, or it could be used as a food, and it could be used as a attack creature as well, yeah, for orcs. So for example, some orcs gonna have a battle squig as an extra weapon, yeah. And on the extreme sides, you know, squigs in Warhammer Fantasy, for example, can carry goblins inside of their mouths, so they can be a transport. And in Warhammer 40k, squigs can actually grow to the gigantic size and become squigots, and then they are a heavy option for an infantry transport. So yeah. How I want to do that? So roughly about here, I guess. I just cut it longer than I need. And I need this. but that's gonna be disappointing because I can really just use one of them. Maybe so I'm just trying to figure out what to do with it, because I want to do like a holders in here for this. I think that that's going to be the option, just force it. Oh, maybe like that. Do it in here and then use the second one that I have to connect it. Yep. So as you can see, today I'm using a lot of literal scrap. These are a spruce from I don't remember. I think some, like miniatures for 1/72 scale for the just for the gas lamps. So yeah, we have this in here. Yep. And now I know that I have one more, so I can use this one in here, that one in there. Okay, so let's just do this, then clean up that unnecessary piece. I think that was samurais, maybe. Yeah, that's Orkish. It's gonna work very well if there is too many pieces of pipes connected. Just a tiny bit more. Yep. So, second one. Just to save myself all of this messing around, I have one cut, and I have the second cut. Now I'll just clean up these knobs. Okay, let's get rid of this. The back can be cut a little bit more. Perfect. Alright, so one. And of course accelerator, because otherwise I would be in trouble today. Okay. Maybe just a tiny bit. Okay, and now this rocket pod can easily mount it somewhere on that. If I actually use those, no. Let's just cut this here and here. Just glue it like that. Yeah, that's gonna work. So here, here, then here. I love how goofy it is. I just cut out these knobs. I don't need them so long. Perfect. Again, accelerator. There we go. Some sort of a partial cage built in. We have a jet engine and the wings to keep him apparently faster. And what I was thinking, that when he have a jet engine, yeah, that is necessary, to give him a def roller in the front. So, yeah, definitely not a contradiction to each other. But yeah, apparently, he was going through some rough neighborhoods, like they all are. Yeah. In the orcish cities, or lack of them. Is this smart? Oh, my battle squeak. There you go. He's going on. Yes. Everyone who was missing him. There we go. Cut off. Let's see. Just a little bit of shapes. So again, this plastic isn't that easy to be cut. Perfect. Well, as perfect as I always do stuff. And the roller. So I'll just do a little bit of sanding in the front. Just to get a better grip on that paint. And then, like always, just I'm assuming that I just spray the accelerator on the tip. Or something equally stupid. And okay, let's do it once, and then let's add more. And straight away again. Oh, I can hear boiling, so let's add some more. I was thinking if I'm gonna use one of those, maybe as a splash shield. Nope, not on this build. Anyway, yeah, this guy is done when it comes to building. Now it's just painting, so I'm gonna black bomb all of those pieces, and then we're gonna come back just picking up the other colors. And I think that I'm gonna do the little orcish, square thingy on one of the doors. Yes, I'll be right back. So there it is, black bombed, and yeah, it has been like 2 days later, because you know, once you start black bombing, a lot of stuff happens. And to more keen-eyed out of you, you may notice that the weapon changed, because in all of my graves I did drop that on the floor. So yeah, the weapon is just vanished somewhere. So yeah, let's just say that it was a divine intervention of Mork and Gork, or Gork and Mork, all whichever one you believe in. Yeah, so our orcish deities intervened and decided that, you know, the little rocket pad was not good enough, you know, that he needs a Zappa gun on top instead. So instead of, you know, just a rocket pad, I did install a Zappa gun. It was not my decision, it was Gork and Mork interfering. Or Gork and Mork, or Mork and Gork, whatever. Whichever order you call them out. Yeah, but the planet at the end of the day is called Gorka Morka, so I think that they are Gork and Mork, not Mork and Gork. Although one is more cunning than brutal, and the other one is more brutal than cunning. So we have a little bit of a technical error in here, yeah, but I'm not gonna be fixing it right now. I'm gonna finish this dry brushing. Well, now it is a over brushing. Yeah, because if I'm gonna start fixing this, I'm gonna screw this brush, and then I'm gonna be even more disappointed in myself. Yeah, so there we go. Let's do this. So we have the Devrola, this in here. Let's give this a little bit more of a brushing. I guess this is good enough. Now, where is the open super glue? No, that's a dreadnought. That's something else. Okay, I'll be right back after I fix it. Okay, so divine intervention again, you know, I managed to fix it. If you see the shininess, it's because I just throw a little bit of a varnish on top of that. And why I did it? For the rust to stick better. Yeah, so let's just give it a little bit of rust, even on the roller. I hope that I don't gonna screw the brush this way. Yeah, but you know. And I don't know why I started doing the rust before I did the little crate, the checkerboard in here, but yes, sometimes I just surprise myself with the orders of operations. Yeah. Don't blame me, guys, it is already close to midnight. And I really do not use my brain today. I know that I generally avoid to do the weapons in rust, but you know, this beetle, you know, like I would love to put a 53 on him. And those who knows, they know. Yeah, but I'm gonna just leave him be without the 53. No streaks. And this as well allow me to mask all of the little, you know, paint mess ups that I did. Well, not so little, I did plenty of them and they was big. So yeah. So this little bug is a rust bucket. Even the hop perhaps. Let's do them. Oh, this actually works very well with the entire what do you call it, varnish on it. It works better than I was expecting. Right, I'm gonna have to leave it for a couple of minutes, let the varnish dry, and I'll be right back to finish that little checkerboard here. And here we are, the most exciting part of this entire project, painting the checkerboard. Yeah, I know that that's what you all been waiting for, yeah, with anticipation. So let's go and see how my sausage finger is gonna deal with this. Ow, it is still hot. Yeah, so to accelerate obviously the drying process, because you know varnish tends to take ages, I use my hair dryer, and now the pieces of the car are quite hot in touch. So yes, to finish this giant project in under a week, you know, I do sacrifice my fingers, guys, you know. So if you didn't subscribe, you know, to a person who sacrificed so much already, please do so. Okay, it was the dad joke, yeah? Come on, guys. Like, at least one or two of you should comment that it was a good joke. Yeah? Or, you know, comment that you subscribed because of my sacrifices. Yeah. At work, I'm very well known for delivering, you know, the daily dose of dad jokes to everyone. Oh, come on. That was a blob and a half. But yeah. And now those two in here, and we're gonna be done. One blob, the other blob. Yeah, they are maybe not perfect squares, but they do bring the orcish checkerboard to the table, so I have some sort of a unifying thing. Yeah, I'm using a Bad Moons as my kind of main force, which is kind of weird because speed mob technically should be red, yeah, because, you know, red is fast, but I'm still using a Bad Moons because, you know, bigger explosions. Yeah, so let's just have a look, because I want to paint the glass of the car. So I'm just gonna use this blue color, Marrakesh blue, so ultramarine kind of color. So, you know, a little bit of vigorous shaking. Back to the brush, and let's just cover those windows, you know, like I don't want them to be black. Just I hope that the sky in Gorka Morka is blue. Maybe it is more of a beige color, because technically Gorka Morka is a desert planet, so it could be a reddish color, but yeah, I'm hoping for a blue color. That's why I'm painting the windows blue. Because, you know, who knows, maybe there is ocean somewhere in Gorka Morka. Although I highly doubt it. And why I'm saying this, you know, for those of you who don't know, the sky is blue mostly because of the reflection, I guess. Or water is blue because of the reflection of sky. One of those two. But yeah, desert planet could probably have a different kind of sky than ours. The chemicals in the atmosphere can probably change it as well. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, we have this one done and dusted, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, mechs, big and small mechs, and, you know, everyone else. So let's just throw it on the spin table. Don't worry about the mess in the background, yeah? Because there is always mess in the background. So, there we have it. My next orc build. It's technically a Grot tank. but practically it could be anything that you can imagine. Yeah, with this kind of weaponry and speed. Yeah, he is great on the battlefield. Yeah, let's call him Boxster or something similarly silly. As you can see, I have a couple more of those in here prepared for the future builds. This one is already started. So yeah, if you like this video, please rate, comment and subscribe, share with your friends, family and frenemies. And whatever else you want really. Everybody have a great day and take care.